What's up, everyone? If you are an e-commerce brand that is struggling to promote your products on Facebook, I'm going to give you a two-step strategy that will take care of that. Before I get started, this is the part where I'm supposed to tell you to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, but I haven't shown you anything yet, so keep that in mind 5 or 10 minutes from now, and if you like what I'm about to show you, be sure to like and subscribe. Okay, so here are the two problems that I often see with e-commerce brands that are promoting. The first is complicated. What they do is they make it too complicated for the user to make a purchase. So what they often do is they will send people to a category page and it'll have a bunch of different products on there, because they sell a lot of different products, and they are hoping that this person on Facebook who is barely paying any attention is going to come to your page, really dissect all the different products that you have, think about which one they want, and then make a purchase. That, from my experience, doesn't work that well. Instead, what I would recommend is something that is super simple. You test promoting one product, one thing, and it's take it or leave it. Here is my product, here's what the price is. Do you want it? Do you not want it? And of course, the product page, you can sell them on the benefits and have reviews and testimonials, whatever, but just focusing on one product to promote. The second problem that I see is, and there's multiple ways you could say this, margins. But what I'm essentially meaning is people are trying to sell a $10 product on Facebook and they're not making any money. Or on the contrary, they're coming right out of the gates hoping that you buy a $200, $300 product on a simple e-commerce page. So either they are selling too low or too high. Now, with my strategy that I'm about to show you, I'm going to give you the best of both worlds, where you can sell too low and you can get away with selling too high, and I'll explain that in just a second. So the strategy that I recommend, I've already shown you the first step, and that is starting with a super simple product and make it a really good offer. So you are going to send them to a page selling your one product. You're going to outline it, and it is going to be a fantastic deal. Like it's when someone's scrolling through their Facebook feed and they see this, they're like, wow, this is something that I'm interested in. So maybe it's a product that you normally sell for $25. You are going to sell it for something really good, like $10. Now I know what you're saying, Ryan, well, I'm going to lose all my money if I'm selling this $10 product or this $25 product for $10, but bear with me. Make an offer that is really, really good. Now, not like it doesn't have to be outrageously good, but definitely a pretty solid offer, 50%, whatever, something that's better than anything that you would normally promote on your website, like a normal 20% or whatever. So make it a really solid offer. Now, the second part, and this gets back to what I was saying before, this is the too low selling part. But this is where it gets interesting and how you can make this profitable. Instead of someone buys and then they're taken to, a regular thank you page, which for e-commerce is often just a receipt, like you bought this, it'll be shipping soon, whatever. Instead of doing that, I recommend you take them the thank you page to an upsell page. So the next page they're coming to is an upsell page for a different product, a different offer. And maybe you need a video that explains what this is. But the bottom line is upselling them on another offer, so hopefully they spend more money with you. And the best way to think about that is, imagine you have all your products with you and your ideal customer walks in. Step one is offering them this one product for this really great deal. And you say, hey, customer, would you like this really great deal? And they say yes, and they buy it. What would be the next step? What would be the next thing that you would offer them? Something that complements what they've already purchased, or maybe getting them to buy more of something. So one common strategy is, if your product is something that people can buy a lot of, sell them on just one to begin with so they try it. But then as an upsell page, say, you know, if you want three months of this particular product, buy it now for this reduced price. And it's often a good strategy on this upsell opportunity to also make it a good deal. It doesn't have to be as great of a deal that you came out right in the gate to get someone's attention, but come up with a pretty good offer, a one-time offer that they'll never see again, so you provide some scarcity and it's more enticing to get them to buy that second offer. And from there, you can keep going. There's no reason why you can't, after this page, whether they decide to buy it or not, take them to another offer for another product. And this could be a higher ticket item. Maybe it's a $100 item, a $30 item. This is something where you just have to constantly test on these additional offers and what order you put them in. But give them another offer, and you can do this 2, 3, 4, 5 times. You don't want to be super annoying, but definitely I would do at least 1 or 2 different offers. And the whole purpose of that is to increase the average cart value. So you probably won't be profitable just selling a $10 product, especially with Facebook. You might be spending $20 on ads. But if a handful of people buy this, you know, $50 upsell, and then a couple people buy your $150 upsell, and then maybe you really swing for the fences and give them some kind of, you know, $500 offer, maybe only 1 out of 1,000 buy that offer, it still builds up your average cart value to where instead of the average person only spending $10, maybe it's in the $40, $50 range or even higher. And that is how you can get away with selling too low but also swinging for the fences, is by providing a really good offer right out of the gate, but then upselling them later so your average person is spending a lot more with you. So if you did like this video, now's your moment to like and subscribe. I'm doing whiteboard videos as much as I can, and you can be notified the next one that I publish. And let me know in the comments your #1 takeaway from this. Are you going to make your products and funnels a lot simpler, go right out of the gate with a really good offer? Or maybe something you haven't tried yet is these multiple upsell options. Either way, let me know in the comments. If you have any further questions, please let me know.